it was a fun game. Great to be out there playing. It's been a long time since May. It's a long time, but since we played a game, and it was nice to have that opening whistle go and have the game start and get on, the roll that we did in that first 8 minutes was, great to see. They came out sharp, focused, prepared, and really took it to them in the first 10 minutes. So I thought set the tempo for the game and really allowed us to play everybody and get the opportunity to get some experience with some of the younger players, and real happy with the results and the effort by the Orange.
Coach and Emily, just wanted to talk about the first 8 minutes. You guys had 8 goals in the first 8 minutes. Emily, you had 4 of the 8. What was working for you guys?
I mean, we haven't played in forever. It was awesome to, get on the field again. So everyone, had the nervous jitters in the locker room, and then we were finally on the field, and all those, jitters turned into adrenaline, and then we got on a roll.
Yeah, I thought that, Emily played great. The offense really did. They were clicking right off the opening whistle, and they were moving the ball. And I thought, a good example was, I think it was Mary Rahal on an 8-meter, made a pass to an adjacent player and scored an easy goal. And it just, we're really focused on playing unselfish this year and moving the ball and making it easy, to score and hard to defend when we move the ball to the open players. So, it happened early, 8 goals in 8 minutes, and then we probably forced it a few times and started feeling like, is this going to be easy? And, UConn's not going to give up, and they didn't give up. And we had some turnovers. We'll have to clean that up a little bit. I think 17's a lot, and we want to get those numbers down. So we'll work on cleaning that up and moving forward. But that first 8 minutes was some great Syracuse lacrosse.
Sam, what are your early observations through practice in the first game as to what might be some of the differences / improvements in the attack from last year?
Yeah, you can definitely tell the difference this year. Our coach has really prepared us. Like, practice is like a different level of energy. I can definitely say energy is the #1 thing, because when you have energy, like, that's when the spark happens. And we really got to get to know our midi lines and our attackers. And once we've gotten a groove, and especially this game, once we got in our groove, we really just didn't stop. And I think our practices were really where it started, with the energy. Every day we bring it, so definitely energy part.
You seem energetic.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Sam's got some energy.
Coach, looking at the numbers, you had 20 fouls. They only had 9. What happened there?
I think you get a little bit of everything there. You get it. We were playing an aggressive defense, putting the pressure on, getting out on the ball, and you're going to get some fouls when you do that. And then when you're up, it just calls happen and things happen, and you got to go with it. And we had the ball quite a bit, and really we were scoring, so there wasn't many chances for fouls the way we were moving the ball. So I think that's part of the discrepancy, is when you move the ball before you can be fouled, there's no foul and you get a goal. You got to go back to center. So, they only had 9 fouls, and I'm sure they would, probably like to have more and less goals against.
The defense had 7 caused turnovers. You had 2 of them. What do you think was working well?
The defense we play is super high pressure, so just getting out on their hands, forcing them to make a bad pass, and that was really working for us, just going all out.
You had the 1 caused turnover that you were able to take up the field that then turned into a goal by Sam. So what kind of happened there?
I think it was just like a picked off pass, and I got ahead of everyone, and Sam was there, and Sam's super fast, and I got it to Sam, and she scored.
So last year, you guys, when you played Connecticut, it was kind of a shaky first half. I think you guys were only up 1 and were down a couple goals. Was that anywhere in your mind as you kind of go on this crazy 8-minute stretch?
Oh, I'm sorry, we asked him.
So last year when you guys played Connecticut, it was kind of a shaky first half. I think you guys were only up 1.
9-8, yeah.
Was that in your head and your game plan, even thinking that, and maybe why you went on that 8-0 run?
I think, what we talked about a little bit as a team was making a statement of how we want to be. And, we look at last year's season, and it's kind of, we made a joke that, 9-8 at halftime, we didn't come out, we didn't win a single draw, I think 0 for 8 or something like that in the first half. And then we had our first losing season, and it was kind of like, that first half really kind of represented how the whole year went. So let's go out there today and let's get a great start and really demonstrate how we want the year to go. And that was kind of the, what we were trying to get the team to do is start well and show that this team is going to be different than last year.
So you saw a microcosm of all of last season in the first half of last year's UConn game, looking back?
Well, you look back and it just kind of, a lot of things didn't go our way in that first half. We didn't finish well. We didn't win any draws, and it just kind of makes you think, well, it's kind of like the year. We just couldn't get things done when we needed to in that first half. And, I said we've really been working hard to clean up a lot of areas, starting with the draw and improving the defense, the offense, shooting percentage, all that stuff. So we came out and they were focused to have a different start than they did last year, and they did.
Coach, you decided to switch goalies at the end. Was there anything behind that, or did you just want to give some experience when you were up so much?
No, we just played everybody. We wanted to get some experience, and I thought Bree came in, did a nice job. Got a couple saves, which was great, and really showed that she can make some stops, and we can use her when we need her.
Going back to the defense, in the second half, it seemed you guys slowed down a little bit. You only had 2 caused turnovers. They managed to get 5 goals. What kind of happened there that was different?
I think we were all just getting tired kind of at the end also. We had different personnel in, and we were all in different positions also, and they were getting some good cuts, and they kind of figured out a little play on what to do. They were getting some goals.
We're just playing the game, and you, like you said, UConn's a good, solid team, and they weren't giving up, and they got their opportunities, took advantage of them.
Thank you. Thank you.